The Pleiadians' warning, the coming changes of a new Earth. Throughout this whole residential universe, there are huge amounts of energy shifts going on right now. This change in energy has been taking place since the Earth became host to the anchoring of a vast network of webbing about the time that you entered the year 2023. The universal awareness grids have been sending their tentacles of energy to interact with the vortexes and grids located across the Earth's plane ever since the spectacular multidimensional access openings that occurred on your planet at that time. There has been a significant change in the structural shape of the grids and vortices as a result of the massive rearranging that has taken place inside the magnetic core of the Earth. The Earth's energetic profile is undergoing rapid transformation at this time. It is being magnetically realigned to the universal consciousness grid, and this is what is causing what we refer to as the Great Shift on your Earth plane. This realignment of the Earth's magnetic field is also taking place. This so-called Great Shift has had an effect on the whole of the cosmos, making it possible for the cosmos to go through a quick reset in their connection to the God seat of power. This event has set in motion an expanding light signature wave that is being sent out from the hierarchy of pure light consciousness across the universe to any and all life force groupings that may be present. We as a community from all throughout the universe have been waiting for this historic opening, and we celebrate this event knowing that the work you are doing inside yourself here on planet Earth has had an influence on the result. We see you, and we know that you grossly underestimate the power that is potentially available to you in comparison to everything else in the universe. The illusion of the third dimension makes a veil that covers and hides your true source of light. Realize that these energy shifts are generating a thinner veil and better access to your multidimensional heart, making it possible for you to connect more easily to the genuine, natural truth of your being. The Earth's energy rotation is speeding up all the time, and it is heading into direct harmony with the wave of awareness that is being produced everywhere in this resident universe. These changes are causing widespread alterations to the world's weather systems, which in turn contribute to a further intensification of the third-dimensional drama taking place on the planet. These occurrences are preparing you for greater change and transformation. They are a part of a series of predetermined monumental shifts that are to take place on Earth leading up to the new transition of consciousness on your planet. As these occurrences continue to unfold, you will find that you are becoming more open to change and transformation. We, the community of the galaxy, are currently waiting for the energy of this transition on Earth to reach a certain vibrational level. Once it does, we will be able to proceed with our next step, which will consist of a direct communication to those of you who are prepared to receive these transmissions. You are like light mercenaries working for the sake of Earth and the cosmos. When you carry out the responsibilities of your duty, you will offer a sense of complete connection to the whole community of the cosmos. Please keep in mind that we are your neighbors. You are an integral member of our universal community, and as such, you play an important role. Your way of thinking has to be one of belonging, of being an integral part of the global team as well as an extension of that team. There is the potential for a new kind of synergy to be formed between you and us as you continue to realign your thoughts with this reality. Oneness. It is foretold in the Holy Scriptures that, at some point in time predetermined by destiny, the Earth will resume playing the crucial role it was meant to play within the cosmos. A good number of you have pre-agreements that will allow you to be a member of the community that deliberately returns to the universe in order to connect via communion. There are many of you who are already in sync with the galactic life force groupings, and the time has come for a connection that is deeper and more comprehensive, as well as a commitment, to take place. What is needed from you is the development of a deeper maturity inside your collective hearts so that you may fine-tune your capacity to build a collective communion amongst groupings of you human beings. This communion will assist in an authentic launch by expanding your capacity to completely engage within the universal collective via this channel. This expansion will take place as a result of expanding your ability to fully interact. Because your planet's energies continue to change and grow every day, you can build a stronger connection and sense of unity with the rest of the universe. These forces are here to assist you in re-establishing your own inner sacred connections to yourself as well as your own higher self-consciousness, and they will do so by providing you with assistance. They are also intended to make it possible for you to visit other reality areas that are contained inside the planet and that extend outward into the multiple frequency lines of the universe. The moment has come for you to make your entrance into this holy arena of light, which has been there since the beginning of time, and to assert your rightful position there. You may feel like you have no control over your life because of all the big energy changes that are happening all at once. This may cause your senses to tilt in an unusual direction. Realize that your holy senses are being reopened, that your crystalline structure is giving birth to a greater electrical current, and that this current is flowing through your brain cells and pineal gland. You are experiencing a profound metamorphosis at this very moment. Share this article with love and gratitude. The Great New Earth Transition, you are being chosen for this. When our light body begins to awaken and activate, as we travel inwards and establish a more profound connection to the light of God that we are, the DNA awakens and activates as a result of a process that involves recoding, reprogramming, and reconfiguring the genetic material. This causes the light codes and new earth programs to become activated from within, allowing for the shifting and releasing of the old programs and tails. As we progress toward becoming our souls, higher selves, and light bodies, we go through not only a spiritual but also a physical ascension process. At this time, our light bodies go through constant upgrades, and our DNA is activated. In addition, we rid the physical body and the lower bodies of the density that has accumulated through a process known as continual ego deaths. We are able to dissipate, cleanse, and purge the old cellular memories, traumas, addictions, erroneous beliefs, and judgments while simultaneously transcending and expanding beyond them. When we leave old Earth, everything that is not of the light, including consciousness of being a victim or a persecutor, consciousness of being less than or better than, and unconscious behavior, all rise to the surface. Our material bodies are now equipped with a crystalline gridding system, which allows them to generate all new light codes in accordance with the plasma crystalline gridwork of the new Earth. This takes place as a result of influxes of photonic light occurring within the body, which fine-tune our frequency as higher consciousness in the form of observational awareness in each and every now instant. We raise our light and love quotients and expand in frequency, energy, and vibration into our fifth-dimensional solar crystalline light bodies, which is the place where everything is manifested with higher levels of consciousness as pure divine love. As we merge multidimensionally with our higher selves and experience the overlighting and reunification with our souls, star families, and friends of the light, the new Earth gridding system amplifies our connection through the quantum field telepathically, energetically, and through our feelings. This occurs simultaneously with the overlighting. By undergoing the light body upgrades, we have the opportunity to further encounter new light codes, holy geometry, sound, and color frequencies, all of which have the potential to increase our service responsibilities as new Earth guides. By calling upon the overlighting of specific core groups, such as the Ascended Masters, Archangels, Galactics, and other illuminating beings of light from on high, ascension seats provide us with the assistance necessary to raise our consciousness, frequency, and vibration to the fifth dimension and beyond. As a human being, it is challenging to find peace with this reality since there is so much suffering and so many profound and gloomy feelings involved in this situation. You have a hard time understanding how something might possibly be of service or for the greatest and highest welfare of everyone. You find it difficult to fathom how something could potentially benefit everyone. Because we know how important it is for you to go beyond the mind and beyond the five senses and into that which is infinite and eternal about yourselves, what we try to give you is a message that resonates with you on a level that is higher than your physical mind. This is because we know how important it is for you to go beyond the mind. You might do your best to take a step back from the circumstances that are now present in your life and the perspective that you have of the world that is out there and adopt a more lofty viewpoint on the entirety of the scenario. Those of you who are awake always have the opportunity to select that alternative. And when you make use of your free will to observe something from a more elevated vantage point, you not only change who you are, but you also alter the phenomenon that you are watching. You cannot help but be an influencer because every idea that you think, every emotion that you experience, and every intention that you hold all affect the entirety of existence. This means that you cannot help but be an influencer. You are thus in that position to be the influencer that you aspire to be and to have the most significant impact on mankind that you are even somewhat capable of having. And we are telling you that when you know that everything is in service to Source, to that which we all are, you are having a significant effect on the collective consciousness, which you are a part of, and this is something that we are telling you right now. This is the moment for all of you to have that effect, to have that influence, and to trust that you are shifting the needle of consciousness there on earth with every breath that you take. This is the time for you to have that impact. It is time for the influence that you can have to be even greater than it has ever been, and it is also time for you to know that only altering your viewpoint may transform everything. This is the moment. In this regard, we aim to be of assistance to you at any given time. Because of this, our collaboration with mankind provides us with a great deal of fulfillment. We are aware that you are bringing about these changes, and we can feel the reverberations of your actions. We are ecstatic about what we are seeing right now on planet Earth, and we thank you for your part in it. Share this article with love and gratitude.